Hi there, welcome back. How are you today? So in this video I thought I would make an introduction for people who are new, who know nothing about this channel. I thought it would be a good video to start with, and I'll have it pinned to the top so it's the first video that plays every time. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. My name's Hollie Belle, and I've been gifted with all of these beautiful books that you see behind me here. I'm an author and I've been given all these beautiful downloads to share with you. So that is the main reason that this YouTube channel has been created. Now that I've been given all of this beautiful information, and I keep receiving new information, but it is time to start sharing all of this information with you. So there's no point me receiving all this information just for me. It needs to be shared. So if you're here, you're in the right place. We are here. You'll find a lot of the videos, they start with a beautiful intro called Going Within, Awakening with Hollie Belle. What does awakening mean to you? Let me know in the comments below. For us here in this beautiful channel, awakening means returning to the beautiful love that you are. It's that simple. Returning to the beautiful love you have always been, and you will always be. It's just remembering that you are spirit in human form. To us, this is what awakening means. Now, I thought I'd walk you through how the channel works. For every video that I create, I make 2 videos. And the reason for these 2 videos is that one video will have music and the other video will be without background music. Why? Why go to all that trouble? Well, for me, when I listen to the videos, if it doesn't have the background music, I feel like I'm watching a movie without background music. Can you imagine what it would be like to watch a movie on the big screen and it has no music behind it, nothing to prompt you emotionally? So for me, it feels empty when there is no background music. But I've had a huge request from people to create the videos without the background music. And the reason for this is because everyone's different. Some people are more sensitive to distractions like background music, and so they prefer to just have me talk straight to them without any distractions. And so I'm respecting that there are people out there that are sensitive and need to have the videos without the music. So that's the reason for the 2. You'll find there's the same title every time, but there'll be 2. So look in the corner, one will say with music and one will say no music. And the one with no music, in the description you'll always see that it says no music. So play around with them and see how you feel, which one you prefer. If you prefer it with the music, if you prefer it without, if it doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter. But yes, as a light being, I find I'm very sensitive to a lot of things. Music's not one of them. I love, 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 love music. But for example, at nighttime when I try to go to sleep, if there's too much noise, if there's too much light, I wake up at least 4 or 5 times throughout the night. Just any little noise that's out of the usual will wake me up. I'm that sensitive when I try to sleep at night. So I understand what it's like when you're trying to receive this beautiful message and there's all these other things getting in the way and distracting you. I totally understand. So that's why I'm more than happy to upload the 2 videos. So just use what works for you, what you feel comfortable listening to. Having said that, a video that I made in the early days, which can't be emphasized enough, is take what resonates with you. Always take what resonates with you, whether it's in this channel or any channel. We're all here on a spiritual path. Everyone has their own path already set out for them. So if something doesn't resonate with you, like you listen to it and it doesn't feel right for you, it doesn't feel like this is for you, then it probably isn't. If, say for example, okay, because there'll be many topics that we're going to be covering throughout all the videos. In some videos, we'll be talking about past lifetimes. In other videos, we'll be talking about angels. In other videos, we'll be talking about what happens when people pass away, the spirits, their spirit, what happens when they pass away, things like that. So if you're listening to a video and it's talking about past lifetimes and it doesn't resonate with you, it feels like, it doesn't feel true to you, or it doesn't feel like it belongs to you, then chances are it's not for you. If, on the other hand, you're listening to videos and we're talking about angels and you feel a really strong connection to the information that's coming through, then chances are this is something that you're meant to experience in this lifetime, and that's why you have this strong resonance towards it. So just follow your heart. If it feels right for you, then it's for you. And if it doesn't, don't worry about it. It'll be for someone else. Not all of it is meant for you. And maybe none of it resonates with you, and that's fine as well. So keep all of that in mind as you're going through any of the videos, any information that you come across. It doesn't have to be just on this channel. But the other thing to be aware of is if there's any information being shared that you feel triggered, you'll find there are lots of videos walking you through what to do when you're triggered, how to manage these triggers, why this is coming up for you, and what to do with it. And there'll be many, many more videos created for that, because it's very important that we learn to sit with our triggers and receive the information that they're trying to give us, rather than always just reacting and thinking that it's just this moment. So there may be things that come up in these videos that trigger you, and that's a good thing as well, because it's just stuff that's coming up that wants to be looked at lovingly and wants to be returned to love. It's things that we still have inside that we are still judging. We still have a judgment about it, or things inside us that we're not accepting about ourselves. All of these things are trying to come up. When you are triggered, that is what is happening. It's coming up for you to look at it. Is it time to look at this through the eyes of love yet? Is it time to return it to the love that it is? Everything here is about the love you are, returning you to the love that you are, and returning all of it back to the love that it is. So, without much ado, we welcome you to our beautiful channel. We hope you find the information that you are looking for, and trust that your soul has brought you here for a reason. There is something here that your higher self wants you to know, wants you to remember, and that's why you're here. It's not by chance and it's not by accident that you've stumbled across these videos. You are meant to be here, just as you are meant to be here in this world. And if you haven't figured out why yet, then you are definitely in the right place. All right, my beautiful beings? If you have any questions, let us know in the comments if there's anything here that we haven't covered that you really, really want to know about. Okay? About awakening, about spiritual awakening, about becoming self-aware, about enlightenment, because it's all basically the same thing. About returning to the love that we are. All of these things are synonyms. They're all different words for the same thing. All right? I love you dearly. Remember to click like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the messages. And we'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye for now.